Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, Holistic Beauty. I'm Empress Queen, your reader, your guide, and I'm here with another pick a card reading titling What the Hell Should I Do? Stay or Go? This is a love reading, pick a card reading. This is going to be um, time stamped a little differently. So instead of me doing numbers, I have a title. And so I'm going to have four titles here. Whichever one you're acquiring about, that's the one you should go to. Um, so in this reading, you're going to see how you feel and think about the connection versus them. And then what you're going to know is what would happen, your thoughts and feelings versus theirs if you stay, your thoughts and feelings versus theirs if you go. And hopefully that gives you some kind of guidance to see, what is best, if you should stay with this connection or go, or just leave it all together. Now, I don't tell people, even my friends, to leave or stay with someone. I think ultimately that's someone's choice. It's all about what you want to deal with and what you can deal with. But sometimes it does get difficult when you love someone, but there's things, maybe be reoccurring issues, or it could be you're not getting things that you want out of the connection, or you're just not sure if this is something you should hold on to because you're interested in something else. So this all just depends on the reason why you're questioning, should I stay or should I go? Now, this is a general reading. There's a lot of people that watch the videos. So take what resonates. If it doesn't apply, let it fly. Take what's resonating with your situation. Please comment below things. I do love to hear the comments and feedback. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Share my videos, like my videos. I really, really, really appreciate that. And also, if you would like a private reading with me, please email me at empressqueenurgp@gmail.com. Also, if you want to know my prices, you can go to the About tab. My website is there. And if you would like to see what my prices are, you can go to the Booking tab. Or you could, if you're on the mobile app, there's like a little square area with lines. Click on that. It'll say Booking. Hit the Booking, and then you'll see all the prices and the different offers that I have. I do offer email readings, I offer over the phone, video chat, and I also do recorded readings, something that you can look over and over and over again. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and get started. Alright. So, as you can see, I have 4 piles here, you guys. And so this is more so going to be based off of the title that you have in mind. Or if you randomly have all of this going on and you're like, well, which one should I choose? You never know. Then, pick the one that's gravitating to you, or pick the one that you're wanting to know. Okay, this is about an ex. So if you're wanting to know, should I stay or just leave? Should I reconnect with my ex? Should I go back into a relationship? Should I wait for my ex? This is what this will help you with. If you're crushing on someone, or someone is crushing on you and you're wanting to know, should I pursue them? Or if you've been waiting for someone and it's not working, you've just been going on and on with the situation, should you let go? This is a relationship one. This is you being in a relationship with them, boyfriend and girlfriends, marriage, if you live with them, baby daddy, all that good stuff. You can go here and see, should I keep going with this relationship or should I let go? This is third party. This is if you're having a third party and you're wanting to know, should I leave someone for the other person, or should I just let this go because they're not leaving someone, or whatever the case may be, or I like them but they're liking everybody else. So pick which one resonates with you. Maybe you're dealing with someone that's your ex, you're in a third party, you have a crush on them, but you used to be in a relationship. Just pick which one is calling out to you the most to see what is Spirit trying to tell you about this different area. But the main thing you're wanting to know, should I stay or should I go? Should I keep holding on to this connection, or should I walk away? So, all right, we're going to start with relationships first. Okay? So, for those of you who picked the word relationship, okay? So, this is for people that are currently in a relationship with someone and you're wanting to know, should I stay or should I go? So, let's see here. Hold on. So let's see what's currently going on in the connection between you and the person you're in a relationship. Let's see your feelings versus their feelings about the connection, about each other. Okay. So let's talk about the feelings. Let's see. I'm going to do this one first. Let's take this, put it aside over here. Let's talk about how both of you feel about this connection. So for those of you who picked a relationship, if you're currently in a relationship with someone and you're wondering, should you stay or should you go? This is how one party is feeling and thinking about the connection and the other party is thinking and feeling about the connection. I can tell you right now, both of you are feeling a sense of desiring romance in the connection, desiring to connect with each other physically, desiring for more passion, more sex in the connection. I feel like there's something that has slowed down in your connection, and I feel like it's the passion, the sex has really slowed down. You guys don't do a lot with each other anymore. I'm hearing, for some people, I'm hearing that some of you guys are just really busy. You're constantly on the go, and it's kind of like your time is off. Like one person might come home later, or one person might come home earlier than the other, and so you guys don't get a lot of time to spend with each other, and you're noticing that the relationship is getting kind of dull. Some of you guys are feeling a sense of there's one person just walking around moping, and the other one is just wondering why, but not saying anything about it. It's a lot of unsaid things going on in this situation, but emotionally, you're both desiring to touch each other. You're both desiring to bring this connection back where there was just a lot of passion and physical touch. Okay, so on this side, this person is more focused on not only the sex, but actually when there was a passion to be in this connection, when this felt like you guys were inseparable, when you guys felt like you were soulmates, like you guys were one. Um, this person feels like things have mentally, they're thinking things have slowed down between you guys. It's not the same. You guys used to spend time with each other. We don't spend time anymore, and so now they're thinking that this connection is slowed down, for whatever XY reasons. Over here, this person is kind of feeling the same way, but a little different. On this side, this person is feeling as if there's not a lot of sexual connection, not a lot of sexual touch. Um, some of you, I'm hearing there's not a lot of romantic gestures. It may be, oh, here's the bills need to be paid, or, this needs to be done. And this person over here um, is kind of like they're stuck in the past on when things used to be good, when things used to be fun and light between you guys. And so they're wanting to go back to that stage. I'm not getting that any of you that picked relationship, none of you guys on both sides want to end the connection. There's just wanting where things can go back to the way things were. Um, let's see what else. If you're not living with each other and you're just, like a very serious boyfriend and girlfriend, you don't spend a lot of time anymore. I'm also hearing this side. There's the thought of wanting to slow, being around each other all the time. Someone on this side of the fence feels like this is not going for everyone, so take whatever resonates. That, there needs to be a slowing down. There's just too much going on. And there needs to be something slow down. And I think it's just slowing down from not focusing on the actual love, but more so focusing on everything else. Some of you guys, this relationship was plans of being married. And once you guys slipped the ring on the finger, not actually married yet, but engaged and started planning on working on a marriage, it seems like the relationship has slowed down and more focused on getting things done for the wedding than the actual romance. Or you guys don't get to love on each other anymore. It seems like one person is focused, or both of you are focused on getting things done. And that's what I'm getting here. All right, so let's see how you guys feel about each other. Okay, so the person on this side feels romantic feelings. Like I said, they're still feeling like they're thinking of the time when things was romantic between this other person, and they're wanting this romance. They have the desire. Like I said, it's not more than just sex, it's romance, it's passion in the relationship. But they're thinking that something has died. They think that they're losing passion for this person over here, or this person is losing passion for them. And so they're feeling a sense of they're losing this connection, they're losing this relationship. Maybe this is you, since you're wanting to know should you stay or go, because this person feels like they're losing this person over here. But what they're wanting is the romance to come back. They're not wanting to lose this person over here. Now, this person feels like they tend to give more in the connection. Um, if this is you, you're always feeling like you're giving, and that person is always taking. Um, and you're thinking there's no balance in the connection. There's no balance. And this could be the reason why, you're not as physically touchy with this person. So I feel like you're desiring the person over here may be desiring sex in the connection, but it's not wanting to have the sex or feeling the urge of having the sex, because this person is either being chewed about not giving enough or feels like they're giving enough, and there's some type of imbalance. And so how they feel about this person over here, I'm hearing I give you, but it's never enough. You're always wanting more. And this person over here is getting tired of it. There's some type of balance that needs to go on. They're just really feeling and thinking like they need balance in this connection again. So let's see how you or the other person will feel if you stayed in this connection versus how you and the other person will feel if you go. So we're going to do stay first. Okay, so let's do this. Hold on. So the person over here will just become like, I'm going to be happy regardless if you stay or go. They'll be really happy if you stayed. Um, or if you was to stay, you would be really happy. So whoever's on this side will be really happy about this connection keeping going, and that it doesn't end. This person will feel like this is meant to be. This connection is timeless, and they will feel like they're getting what they want, thinking they're getting what they want. It's balance, it's just, it's truth. I'm getting what I want. This person over here will not feel so. This person over here would still think back to when things were good. This person over here in their thoughts is always going to think about ways of saying, you know what, I don't want to be in this connection anymore. This person over here will start to desire to still do not wanting to be there, and eventually try to find their way to leave, but not having the strength to, because they love the person. And it could be vice versa. It could be you that would feel like, you know, I'm here because I love you, but I'm not happy and I want to get out. This person over here will just be really completely happy if the other person stayed. Okay? So let's see what happens and how would they feel about the connection, or you would feel about the connection if he was to go. Okay, so this person over here will not be happy if this connection was to end, and they will try to find ways to fix it and make this situation come back around. They will go through some type of solitude to themselves to make sure, I'm sorry, the camera just seemed like it was slipping, to make sure, it seems a little crooked, sorry you guys, to make sure that they can fix this situation. This person will continue to try to fix this connection even though one person has walked away. They're not going to let it go as easy, and they're going to try to analyze each and everything as to why the relationship didn't work. They're not going to give up without a fight, but I'm hearing they're going to try to master and make themselves better in order to be better for this person. Okay, this person over here is going to feel a sense of happiness at first that the connection has fell. They can kind of go out, but because of this person showing a sense of improvement and coming at them and trying to make things better, this person is going to go ahead and try to give this another try after the connection has broken up, because they're seeing the effort of the other person. So for those of you who picked relationships, your relationship is not going to end. And if it does end, it's probably for the best, so that balance could be put back into the connection. So this passion can come in. It's going to bring passion of this person wanting to bring the romance back to the other person that's there. And they get what they want because they get the sex that's been missing from out of the connection, the passion that has been missing. Both of you are craving passion in this connection, and it will happen after it falls. So my advice to you is to let the crumbles fall if it need be, or have a conversation with them without it falling. Or, you know, find a way to bring passion back into the connection where you guys are not so focused on what needs to be done, how it needs to be done, instead of focusing on the love that you guys have for each other. So I'm going to go ahead and pull some cards for advice for those of you who picked a relationship. I'm only just going to pull one card, possibly two, depending. Let all your emotions Let yourself feel all your emotions. Your entire rainbow spectrum of feelings is sending you an important message and guidance. So I feel like it's telling you, let your emotions open up. There is just something about where you're stopping your emotions. For those of you who picked relationships, you're kind of like holding yourself back, and that's because you're wanting this person to prove to you that they want to be there, or you're just feeling a sense of this relationship is dead, it's boring, it's over, like I'm so tired of what's going on between us. And this is a time to fight. This is not a time to lay down and let this connection die, because if it does die, let it die. It's not going to actually die. It's kind of like a caterpillar dying, or a cat having 9 lives. It's not really death. It's a form of evolving or transformation. So for those of you who pick relationship, the relationship that you are asking about, that is the one that is just not going to die. It's not something that's going to die. But why go through the pain of having to break up to get what you're seeking? And what you both are seeking is passion. So find a way to let your emotions back in, let the passion back in this connection, and light the fire. Alrighty, so that's for those of you who picked relationships. Next is for those of you who picked third party. So third party is for people that, is with someone that's with someone else. You're with someone else. Both of you are with someone else. This person, you like them, but they might have other options. You have other options, and you don't know, should I be with them? Should I not? Should I let go? Are they ever going to leave the other person? So let's see what's going to come out. Let's see how you guys are feeling about each other. What's the emotions that you're having? See, what I'm feeling is that someone felt a sense of love at first sight, and their bubbles got popped quick. I feel like you wanted this person, and then you found out that there's other options, or there's someone else. Or, this person, you were with them and they decided to cheat. There's just so much things, but I feel like we have a connection, you and I. That's how I feel. But what can I do? What can I do? Because I'm currently with someone. Or but I'm hearing this is such a strong temptation for this connection. It's like, it's almost like one person has to kind of fight themselves not to indulge or play along in this connection because of a third party, or not feeling sure that they're investing their heart and their time in something that can fail horribly. So someone is very analytical here. Why does my camera keep slanting? Someone is very analytical about this situation. Overly thinking. Some of you are doing the right amount of thinking. So, all right, so this is what I'm hearing. Both sides have a lot of options, or has an option. Both side heart is tied somewhere else. I feel like you guys were either friends, or you knew each other for a while, or there's just this strong connection. But the connection between you guys, it's unknown for the both of you. You don't really understand why you feel this connection between each other. I feel like you guys are new to each other's surroundings. Like, you don't really know each other in depths as much. You just somehow draw to them, and they're somehow drawn to me. I don't understand this as to why. I feel like the connection is drawn in a romantic way, but not so deeply. Some of you might have already been with this person for a while, knowing that they're having someone else, and them knowing you having someone else are the options. But there's the issue between you guys is that this person over here, the relationship that they're in is very solid. It's something that they've been in for a while. It's someone, if they're not in a relationship, their heart is connected to someone that they have known for a while, something very foundated. And I'm going to tell you why. It says foundation and achievements. Foundation, again, and that word stuck out to me. I also am feeling that for some of you, you are their foundation, or they are your foundation, and something else is interfering with the foundation. But this person is feeling a sense towards about the connection. This is about the connection, not necessarily about you guys. So if I said that when I was shuffling, I'm sorry. The connection of what they're feeling is they're considering their foundations wisely. So if you are the foundation, they're trying to consider it mentally and emotionally. What will bring me the best foundation? Who would be the best lover for me? Because this person is wanting something strong and founded. And so if you're dealing with someone that is already married, they might not feel comfortable letting their married partner go for something they just met, simply because they're feeling a tickle in their heart or some strange connection. I'm also hearing this person might feel that you're the foundation, or you might be feeling they're the foundation, and they're not knowing if they would like to let this situation go. From you for somebody else that's coming in. So this person emotionally feels the connections if what's the right connection for me? So they're weighing out their options. They're not just focused on you and them. They're focusing on all areas, but what can bring them the best foundation? Who could be their best wife or husband? Who could be their best girlfriend or boyfriend? Who can bring me the most stability in a home? But not just like some type of materialistic physically stability. It's more like the whole complete package, the spiritual, the financial, the emotional. And because this is what they seek, so mentally they're thinking about that as overall connection, and they're considering it. This person over here is emotionally trying to be patient as this person makes their mind up. I feel like this person has more of the domination as to if you guys are led together. And this person over here is trying to be patient. They're understandable. They understand the situation over here. They're also trying, while they're patient, they're trying to reflect themselves as well, but emotionally. This person is more reflecting mentally. They're reflecting emotionally. Who can bring me the best emotions? I'm patiently waiting until I see the right sign to make my move, whether I should leave the other person that I'm not dealing with, or whether I should move to this situation, or are they going to pick me? This person is thinking, what can bring them the best abundance? What can let them grow as a woman or a man? What can bring them this happiness that they seek? Also, some of you might be dealing with someone, you might have had a woman or man that you were in a relationship with, but this person over here might be pregnant or with child or having a baby for someone else. And you're like, I don't know if I even want to break up. Maybe you're considering, this person over here might be considering over here, like, oh, they already have a family and I want a family. Maybe I shouldn't break this up. So there is a child that plays a factor here, or some type of pregnancy or fertility that plays a factor on this part. And this person is patiently waiting for a right sign or right time to approach this person. So this is how they're feeling about the connection. As far as how they are thinking or feeling about one another, Okay. So this person over here views this person as a new love opportunity. They can see definitely the potential in this person over here. This person, they feel like this person will bring them what they're looking for in love. They feel some type of gravitated pull. Hold on one second, you guys. You going? Who? Okay. Okay. Please text me when you're on your way back. You're leaving this?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. See you later. Have fun. You gonna put on a jacket?
Yeah, it's right here. Right here.
All right. Love you.
I love you too.
All right.
My glasses.
Sorry, you guys. My daughter is leaving. So, anyways, as I was saying to you guys, so this person can definitely see the potential of this person over here. And so it's making them even worse mentally conflicted because the other person is somebody that could be stable or not, and they're feeling mentally connected because now they don't just look at this person as a jump off or something fun they can have. They have feelings for this other person, and so it's making them conflicted to whether they want to stay or go. This might as well be you if you're thinking that, but this is how this person is feeling towards the other person. This person over here, they're kind of still weighing out their options. I feel like this person has a lot more options than this person over here. I feel like this person over here is in a relationship and this person is single and just have all these options. So they're kind of like mingling and having a good time. Emotionally, they're feeling like this person over here, although they might be, spending and people might be giving them a lot of attention, their mind and heart is here. But they're not wanting to be involved in a third party situation. And so even though their mind and they're feeling gravitated to over here, they're thinking, I don't want to be involved in the third party. I don't want to spend time with this person or celebrate or get attached to someone that might not pick me or might have someone else. So, yeah, that's basically how this person is feeling about the other person. So let's see what would happen if you was to stay or if you were to go. So how would this person feel and think if you was to stay around, weigh it out to see if they're going to, let this person go? Or how are you going to feel, if you stay or let this person go? Okay. All right, so this person over here will eventually be true to what is right. This person, if they stay, they're going to be wishy-washy. They're going to kind of be cold. They're going to see you when they can. They're going to try to sneak around because they're not going to want to let go that other person because it's stable, or that is something they know for a while. So they're just going to feel like, let me stay where I am, but still try to have my cake and eat it too. So they're going to stay or or feel a sense of not being real to themselves. It's like if they stay, they're going to feel like they're not doing something right. And it's just, they're not going to feel totally happy. It's going to be a lot of guilt and back and forth and coldness. If this person over here stays, they will be happy, but they will feel a sense of knowing what things are now, knowing how to play the role, knowing when to fall, like when to fall back, when to go. They're not really going to be as pressured as this person over here. And I think the reason why is because this person over here is single. However, they're going to see them when they want to see them. They're going to not give as much emotions and feelings towards this connection because they're realizing this is nothing more than a third party. This person staying might just want to stay and be friends and not put anything more into it. This will make this person kind of feel sad. This person, would just feel like, you know what, it is what it is. I feel like that's how they would feel if the situation continues. This person over here won't be as happy. And this person over here will feel a sense of it is what it is. They're going to enjoy their lives regardless, but I'm not going to give you my heart because you're in a relationship and you can't get it, or I'm in a relationship and you can't get it. So this is what's going to happen, or how you guys are going to feel if you stay. So what are your thoughts if you go? How will both of you feel if one of you was to go? Okay, so this person over here, whether you stay or go, they're not going to be happy. Now they're going to be upset that you did not hold on to this connection, feeling a sense of losing out on maybe a possible real love or something real. They're going to accept the fact that you may not take it, or you will accept the fact that you would take it. So this person over here will accept the fact and stand on it. Oh, so you left, then you stay there. But deep inside emotionally, they're going to be very salty, like just really like, damn, and feeling a sense of discontentment with life, period. Also in their relationship, it will spill into there, where they're no longer going to feel this happiness and this connection, and emotionally they will yearn for this person, even though they're still in their situation, having regrets, thinking to themselves, maybe I should have just given that person that chance instead of being here, because I'm still not happy. But mentally, it's like they will fight their emotions and say, well, if they don't want to be with me, that's fine. I will stay to myself. This is how this person will feel over here. This person over here will be emotionally fine. They would just take it as if it just wasn't the right time. They will focus on themselves. They will focus on their career. They will focus on their lives, and they will just look at it as it is what it is. I'm hearing, though, they will have this person in their memory. However, they will not really put a lot of effort into making this go on, because whatever reason, someone or both has made a decision not to connect. So I feel like for those of you who picked third party, if you was to stay around with this person, unless they're ready to let go the other person, won't be happy regardless. If you're not ready to let go the other person, you won't be happy regardless. But whoever's over here that is single and it's just going with the flow, that's the one that's going to be happy. So let me get some advice here. Be gentle with yourself. Don't stress yourself out. In time, things will heal and recover. For those of you who are in this energy and you're focused on, well, dang, I missed out on an opportunity or whatever, it will work itself out. And you know what? The situation, you might not be able to get them unless you guys are ready to let go. But don't be so hard on yourself. Just relax. Everything will work itself out the way it should be. You'll see. Okay? So we're going to move off from third party and we're going to go into X. So for those of you who picked an X, this is what the reading is going to be about. So I'm hearing, I think it's their name. It's a group back in the 90s. Of course, I am a 90s child. It's called 702. And I think it's called, Should I Stay or Should I Go? With you and this ex, there is a lot of emotions behind you and this ex. I feel like there's still a lot of love either from one of you or both of you. Not knowing if you want to let this connection go, but there's so much, maybe time has been gone between you guys, or actually so much wrong went on between you guys in the past, and you're not sure if you should just really just truly finally let this ex go, because I feel like you've been waiting around for them for a long time. However, it just seems not to come back into play. And you're thinking to yourself, should I actually let them go, or should I just move on to something new? I feel like somebody exes also could be coming around and you're not knowing if you should give them another chance. You don't know if they're either going to be real or repeat the same thing. So there's a lot of fear, but there's a lot of love as well. So let's see how both of you are feeling about reconnecting with each other, or rekindling this connection. Okay. So both of you love each other. Both of you feel a sense of regret of the breakup and wishing that things can go back to the same. However, there is a different feeling of what you want with this connection. This person over here um, thinks a lot about the breakup, regrets it, and wants to just endure past this. They want to move on beyond the breakup emotionally. They want to reconnect, but they're not sure if it would work out. So they're kind of like not knowing, will this actually work if we connect with each other? Would it work if we got back together? Can I trust them? Would they trust me? So there's a lot of thought on and analyzing what went wrong in the first place. But in their mind, they're wanting to know, emotionally, they're just ready to move past whatever happened in the past and reconnect. This person over here, it's not so. They're not over the breakup. They're not over the pain. They're not over a lot of things. And emotionally, they're feeling a sense of wanting to slow things down. They're not ready to bring this connection back together. They're still mourning the defeat of the loss of the relationship or whatever the person has done. So they're at this time, they're kind of like closed off from reconnecting. I feel like this person is not even talking to this person. They're on their own. You might think that this ex is probably living their best life. No, most of the times they're just sad away on their own, reflecting. They're grieving the lost and what happened and what went wrong in this connection, and they're not ready to reconnect as of yet on this end. And so, yeah, doesn't mean that they don't love the person. I just feel like this person is very much so hurting very heavily still. There's a lot of forgiveness and healing that this person on this end needs to take, versus this person over here is just ready to get over it and let's be back together. So, righty. So how do you and this person currently feel about each other? What do you and this person currently think about each other? Okay, I had to pull a little bit more for this side of the fence. Okay, so this side, this person emotionally, I feel, has done their work on looking at what has happened between you two. And they're hoping and praying, and they're kind of leaving it into the universe. It's kind of like, I hope and pray we can get past this, and then letting it go and being more relaxed. and thinking of ways to make this relationship rebirth itself again, to reflourish. It's like, the vision I'm seeing, someone putting those, I forgot what they're called, but they're like these iron looking things, when a person's heart goes flatlining and they revive them back to life with it. They're trying to find ways to get that gelled. I feel like this person has done a lot to try to make the situation work. They tried to prove themselves. I'm hearing some people have said they're sorry, wrote letters, tried to reach out, made changes, and they're still seeing that this person is not moving forward. So this person over here is just ready to just have left it into the universe hand, hoping that this relationship will come back to life. This person over here is currently still heartbroken. Um, they're not trying to think about it. In other words, they can't stop thinking about it, but they no longer want to at this time. They're trying to get out of this funk and move away from it. At the same time, they're stuck. They feel a sense of feeling stuck in this pain. This person tries to keep themselves very busy. Emotionally, how they feel, they can still feel the other person, but they don't want to think about them. They're acting like the person is not even there. I feel like this person has a lot of anger and upsetness towards the other person. So they're just, I'm hearing, I'm living my best life. Like they're just trying to live their good life. They're not trying to focus on this individual. So they're big mad and they're just not wanting this connection right now. And it's because their emotions, their thoughts is on this heartbreak and what took place. So some of them are just out this person is mingling, but they're still thinking about you. They're still making moves, but they're just not including you in their world. They're trying to break off and not be in this connection anymore. Okay, so how would you and they feel if you were to stay, if you was to give this connection and still push and fight for this connection to go on, for those of you who are wanting this connection to go on? And how would they feel, or how would they think if you and their connection was to keep continuing, if you were to continue to try to fight for this connection to go on? I need to pull more for this side. Wow. All right, so, okay. I feel like there's some action that needs to be done. This person on this end over here is really going to have to continue to fight and give some action to get this person to budge out of this funk. This person here is going to feel like love made a difference. The more they're fighting is the more they're going to feel the love and the unity. It's like this person is going to come to a point where they realize this person is my soulmate. I never loved someone like this before. I've never fought for a connection like this before. And it's going to bring this person over here some type of understanding of what love and connection is, mentally and emotionally. It's just going to stir their emotional hearts and realize how much they love them if they continue to go and stay and continue to fight for this connection. So it's not going to tear this person from love. It's going to make their love grow even more. If this person stays over here with this type of feelings, wow, I'm telling you, this person is put the S in stubborn, or they're really just a big freaking upset. But I feel like now they're going to see that the person is, one, sorry, or they're going to see that this person over there that was over there is showing them and expressing to them what they're feeling and feeling appreciative. and wanting to accept the offer of the love, accept what they have brung them, accept and want the ex. But now mentally they would have to fight their own mind, because their mind is still going to be feeling a sense of not wanting to push this connection forward. There's a lot of major arcanas. So there's a lot of energy surrounding this ex here. And I feel like it's because they're so negative. There's a lot of negative thoughts. Um, there may not be as spiritually not connected, but it's going to bring them out of this funk of feeling trapped. It's going to make them not feel as paranoid, and they will slowly get out of feeling hopeless, feeling like stuck, feeling lost. If you continue to push and show that you're sorry, or you guys, who is this? All right, sorry about that. Somebody was messaging me on the app. But as I was saying to you guys, this person will start to feel and realize that too, the connection is meant to be, that they're ready to forgive and move out of this funk and try to give it a chance. But like I said, their movement is going to be very slow. They're going to have their guard up. They're going to be very skeptical still. But I'm watching. I'm listening. I see what you're saying now. I realize that you are truly sorry, or I realize that you are trying to make the situation work. So it's like watching you watching the other person showing their improvement will make this person feel like, okay, they do love me. This, maybe I should give it a chance and come out of this negative energy. So how would the other person feel if one person, if someone let it go, if you let it go, how would you and the other person feel? What would you and the other person think? There's just so much going on, because there used to be a lot of love between you guys, but I feel like this person needs to see some type of action. They need to see something here. Something went wrong where their trust is broken, and it could be you feeling that way. Well, let's get into this way. I'm going to talk this way. If if you were to let go, this person over here still feel like, I love you, I will always love you, and still try to find a way to manifest this connection, to reconnect. This person on this side is a fighter. They're not going to give up on this connection. Their love will grow stronger. It doesn't matter if you stay or go. This person's love will not break. They're holding very firmly on this connection, this love, this unity. So if you was to walk away and this is the other person, they're not going to just let you go like that. They will still try to find a way of connecting with you, or letting you know that they love you. If this is you, you will be hard for you to let go and walk away. You'll still try to find ways to connect with this person over here. This person over here, wow. This person over here will start to think of the times when things were good, but they won't say anything. It's like they will cut communication. I'm hearing they will also sit and reminisce about the connection from a distance, but they would just let it go, because they're feeling like it's I can't go on anymore. But they will secretly, emotionally continue to think about you, continue to have these thoughts and these memories about you guys, and yearn and miss the connection, but won't say a word. Because this person has a lot of stubborn energy, a lot of pride, and there's a lot of hurt there. Whether they were the right or the wrong one, there's a lot of hurt on this person and more on this person's end. Or maybe this person on the other end has come to some type of healing and cleansing past the breakup. This person has not. So they might sit and reminisce on what was good, but they won't say a word and they won't push. So if you're on this side of the fence, you would have to push to get this connection back up and running. If you were on this side of the fence, you would have to push. If they're on this side, they would have to push. Whoever's on this side will not push. I'm hearing, I will not put no more energy into this connection. I will not put no more effort into making this work. I'm I'm done. I don't care how much I love you. I'm done. So, yeah, let's get some advice here. It's sad because there's so much love here, but one person is just completely stubborn and will not budge. But they love you. But no matter how much I love you, I'm not putting any more effort into this connection. And that's how they're feeling. Okay, so I feel like at this time there's this is a time where you're gonna have to just kind of like reconnect yourself with friends, reconnect yourself with your own life, just for yourself, socialize, kind of move this situation back a bit. You can fight for the connection, you can continue, but balance is needed. I feel like for those of you, you may have obsessed with it a lot, of you guys being back together, and there's some need for you to just take some time out, go off to yourself a little bit, and then come back and put in the effort. You're burning yourself out way too much emotionally. um and so you need some socialization, something dealing with working on projects, socializing, knowing that this connection is very spiritually connected. So I feel like some of you need to pick a spiritual path, and things will become clearer and clearer to you on what you truly need to do if staying or going. But you need to connect with people. You need to go out and have some fun and relax yourself. Take a break between the fights of fighting for this lover. If this is you fighting for the lover, if it's them, you go out, you have fun. But I'm also hearing, if you need to put in the effort, you need to plan a date or something for that person, or you need to send them a gift, or you need to do something towards them socially so they know business. There's some action that you need to take if they're waiting on you to put action and you're dealing with someone who's refusing to rekindle. If it's you are the one that's refusing to be kindled, maybe you need to go out with them in a social setting and sit down and have a talk with them. But I feel like there is something where there's this communication that needs to be done. This person is not wanting to hurt you, you're not wanting to hurt them. There's just a proof that needs to be shown. All right, so for those of you who picked a crush, last but not least, crushing. This is about you having strong feelings for a crush. Probably been crushing on them for a while, wanting them for a while. And you just feel like, dang, should I just let this go? Do they even like me? Do they even know I exist? Do they even understand my feelings for them? And so let's see how they're feeling about this connecting with you, just starting a relationship with you. Let's see how you feel about starting a relationship with them. Oh, okay, that's right. Let's see what their thoughts are about connecting with you. Your thoughts about connecting with them. I felt that. Oh, alrighty. Alrighty. Okay, so your crush is desiring you just as much as you're desiring them, just slightly different. You see, one person over here, take whichever resonates. So this person is more on wanting a relationship or some type of boyfriend and girlfriend, or there's a lot of fantasizing going on. Oh, we could just be good soulmates. You're my twin flame. I'm so in love with you. We're destined to be emotionally. You feel like you and this person is destined to be. You're ready to start a new journey with them. You're ready to have a relationship with them. But I'm hearing something. This person over here, or maybe this person, someone's saying, but you don't know me. You don't know me. You don't know me. So how can this happen? How could this be? How could you feel the way you feel when you don't know me? And this can go in many different ways. This could be this one person saying that because you're maybe serenading to them and saying, "Oh, this is the way I feel," and they're like, "You don't know me." Or this person is saying, or this person is saying, "Well, how can you know how the way I feel when you don't know me?" So somebody feels unnoticed or feel like a sense of you don't know each other. So I feel like you guys just really truly met. However, there's the connection feels to this person over here like it's meant to be. I'm ready to start my life with you. I'm ready to get to know you. I feel like we're destined to meet. You're destined. You're the one. So this person over here views the other person the same way as this new love, someone that they've been looking for, someone that has a good opportunity, or they're facing a new love and it is blocking them from connecting to you. That's for a very small amount of you. But most of you, this person looks at you as a new love, that they can take an opportunity with, that they can see where it goes. But there's a lot of sexual passion. There's a lot of creativity. They're kind of more lighter. They're wanting to have fun, see where it goes, see how it flows. Versus this one, it's like, I know it. You're the one. You're the one. They're not really focused on that. Maybe they're not more into twin flame soulmate stuff. They're just more into just regular love. Like, both of you are feeling each other. I just think one person is viewing it a lot stronger in a different way than the other person. Okay. So, well, with the connection, how do you guys feel emotionally about each other? Because both of you are viewing that this connection would be good. So both of you are viewing it where, hey, there could be something between you and I, definitely, for sure. Sorry, you guys. Excuse me. Alrighty. I think it's the incense killing my throat. Okay. This person over here has been through, either they just broke up with someone, or they've had bad relationships in the past. And so how they're looking at is their own relationship patterns. And it kind of brings them to a fear. They're not wanting to feel trapped in another situation. So although they might feel this loving feeling about the connection, they're also watching your relationship patterns. So it's like emotionally how they feel about them. I'm trying to want to slow things down because, see, they're more on a spiritual factor. They're looking for a wife or a husband, something very serious. So this person is taking their time emotionally, and emotionally they like you, or emotionally they're feeling these infatuation feelings, but they're kind of like taking their time towards you, or you're taking your time towards them because you're not wanting to be trapped in another bad situation or relationship. Um, this person over here is more so focused on what they want. They feel like they like the way that you receive or take their flirting. I feel like there's a lot of flirting going on. Some of you work with each other. Some of you go to school with each other. Barbershops, grocery stores, hair salons. I feel like you guys, I'm just going to throw some of the words out here. I'm hearing bookstore. So maybe Starbucks or something where there's some coffee. Maybe someone comes into a store all the time and you guys see each other. and you flirt, and this person loves the way you flirt with them, and they flirt back. And they also like the way you're so focused on things that you want in life, or you're focused on, you like the way they focus on things they want in life. So they're definitely feeling you, or you're definitely feeling them, and it gives them some type of mental uh, victory, or feeling a sense of confidence when they're getting to even see you. I'm hearing this Fantasia song, "When I See You, when I see you." It's like they look forward into seeing you for the day. So definitely there's some good emotions going on. It's not bad at all for those of you who picked a crush. So what would happen if you continue to go on this path, or making a move on your crush, or accepting their offer to move forward? What will happen? How would you think or feel about the connection if you guys move past just this flirting every day? Okay, so I feel like there's going to be a change in this person's part of their life. So either there, where you guys usually meet up or see each other, it will change, or it has changed. So maybe you guys used to work with each other, you guys don't work with each other anymore. Or, maybe you guys used to go to the same gym. One person stopped going to the gym, or they stopped going to the school, or they've been out of school, or they graduated. Let's see what else. They might not go to the bookstore anymore, or there's some type of change that will, or has already affect this connection into coming into play. And so this person over here is hoping that you guys would see each other again. I'm hoping for that, even though there's this change or life purpose that they might have to go on, it's something different journey than the usual. When they see this person, they're hoping it doesn't affect or changes the connection. So this is them staying. It's like feeling like their prayers are going to be answered. Like it's definitely meant to be. I'm definitely meant to be with this person. This was destined, because I have changed things, and they're still around. They're still here. Nothing that has happened that shook our foundation has made us fall apart or lose some type of desire for both of us to come together. This person over here, if they will be very happy, will feel a sense of, now they would begin to feel the energy that the other person that feels like, you know what, you just make me feel so good. We're destined to be, and feeling like this is a spiritual connection. So definitely, if you guys was to hook up, this relationship will go really well. It will be really in sync, and things will go really, really well if you don't let go. If you was to say, you know what, I'm just gonna let go. We don't work at the same job anymore. We don't hang out with the same people anymore. We don't go to the same school. We don't go to the same bookstore or gym, or go to the same coffee shop. I'm just kind of gonna let this connection go. What would happen? Oh, look at that. Look at that. Don't let this connection go, you guys. With your crush, definitely I would say, I don't really say hold on or stay. But you don't take what resonates. But I've seen a lot of better cards if you guys kept going. Um, this person over here will just, they still will want you. They still will yearn for you. But I'm hearing that they would just kind of move on. Some of them will kind of move on. Maybe this has happened already, where the person moved on, and then they just kind of try to bring their life in a better growth. I feel like this person will begin to just focus on themselves, but they will always think about things that used to happen to them. It's like a memory that will go on, thinking about when you guys used to flirt each other, and and see each other in school or at work and things. But this person, you will eventually, if this is you, the memories will eventually fade away, and this connection, this person will go into another connection with someone else, possibly make children or have a baby or whatever. This connection will die out for this person, even though they felt like this person was something special, it would just make them die out. This person over here will take it very, very hard. Feeling a sense of burden and sadness, feeling like, darn, I knew there was something I liked it about them. But then they will also go through different things in life and feeling just sadness, but still remembering this person. So it's like you guys won't forget each other, but you seem to be happier if you were to push forward. So if you've been thinking about making a move towards your crush, it is very good opportunity to make that move towards them. Instead of just being shy and letting go, because this person and you have a very good connection. Life lessons. Reveal your true self. See, own your divine power. Confess your feelings for this person. Make the move if you feel ready to. Go ahead and make the move, because this connection is really good for you, and it's something you might need to overcome. Maybe you're a shy person, or you are insecure, or you're not knowing that this person, you're not sure if this person wants you. They do. They may not just be outgoing as you are. Okay, so I feel like some of you, if you're waiting for this person to come to you, they're actually waiting for you to come to them. They're not sure if you want them. So there's definitely some reveal your true self, own your divine power, go for it. Be the aggressor for this particular situation. So I know I did the readings different today. I really hope that helped. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for coming in and viewing this video with me. You guys have a great day. Bye-bye.